Welcome to the Bentley Systems training course to learn how to assign properties to structural elements in the RAM Structural System Modeler. Over the next series of videos, you will learn how to assign properties to structural members and walls to satisfy a variety of unique building configurations and to control the design properties for individual members. In this video, you will learn how to model beam web openings in the RAM modeler. In RAM Structural System, you are allowed to model beam web openings in steel sections. The steel sections must be I sections and they must be designed as gravity members. To model a beam web opening, we must first select the appropriate layout and the appropriate material. As mentioned earlier, we can only add beam web openings in steel members, so I will select the steel material from the pull-down menu, and we're going to be modeling web openings on several beams on the third floor layout. The next step is to go ahead to the Layout toolbar and select our Layout Beam icon, and when we do, we'll see that the rest of our tools will become available for modeling or modifying steel beams. If we look at this bottom row, or it might appear on all the way at the right-hand side of your screen, we will see all of the beam web opening tools available, including tools to show a current opening, delete an opening, and also add an opening. We will now go ahead and click on the Add Opening icon. In the Web Opening Layout Mode dialog, we can now enter the location of our particular opening, and we're going to say it's going to be 10 feet from one end of the member. We are going to position it centered on the web, and we can model both rectangular and circular openings. I'm going to enter rectangular openings of 6 inches tall and 8 inches wide. Once I enter the appropriate parameters, I'm ready to go ahead and add it on some beams. And again, I'm going to make sure I select I-section steel gravity beams. I'm going to go ahead and click Add, and I'm ready to add my first opening. I'm going to click on the beam just north of grid line 2. And then you're going to see my cursor change, and basically it needs me to locate the end for which that opening is going to be placed 10 feet off that end. And I'm going to go ahead and click along grid line E.5. And now I can see my first opening has been added. Then I can continue adding as many openings as are necessary for my particular building structure. Again, just select the beam and then select either end. Now when RAM Steel Beam goes to design these beams, it will consider those web openings being there. It'll size the member accordingly. It'll also give you a warning if, say, that opening was too close to where another load was entering that particular member. It can also design any type of web plates or stiffeners that might be required around that opening. Once you are done adding your web openings, we can go ahead and save our model.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.